Well, look at that. We're less than 5 minutes into recording and the game is already lagging. Am I the only person who gets this? I think we can categorically say this video is going to be traumatizing just by the state of the first 5 seconds. We're back. We're loaded into the game with this really, really stunning house that I made. It is on the gallery, by the way. I have made really nice houses in the past. This is one of them. We have completely emptied it and we are ready to go. Our first pack that I hate that we're building for our room is going to be, oh, we're starting off strong with my wedding stories. We are starting off strong, to say the least. Of all of the most horrendous packs, I think My Wedding Stories is probably my least favourite. I think it is the worst pack for The Sims. Not just The Sims 4, but out of all of the Sims games, period. And I know that is very, very strong, but that is my opinion. It doesn't even come with that much stuff. The build buy is so It literally comes with nothing in this pack. Okay, let's do a dining room. Because if we do a dining room, we already have chairs and stuff, so it should be okay. Some of it looks nice. I guess these chairs look nice. I don't actually hate all of the build buy in this pack. I just genuinely don't feel like there is enough to substantiate being a game pack. And we don't have enough nice swatches. I don't know why the Sims team have a phobia of dark wood, but they do. They really are terrified of dark wood and they never make anything in dark wood. Well, to be fair, this little backdrop's quite nice, isn't it? Shall we use that? I like the one with the birds. I'm trying to justify this pack. We even have a little room divider. What more could you want? Who needs functionable weddings in The Sims 4 when you can have a divider? Oh look, we can even put some little nice, I don't even know what these are called, marigold garlands on the wall. I was going to call them pom-pom flowers, but I don't think that's the right word. I honestly don't understand those people who have like those beads draping over the doors. Like, isn't it annoying just walking through it every single day? At least we have some curtains to hide the monstrosity of this build. Guess we could fit in a little bar. Do we even dare? Do we even dare have a pergola in here? Should we just put a pergola over the dining table? Actually, that looks quite nice. It's like an adult version of when kids make tents. I could actually stand by this, but the flowers will probably die and get crusty, which is not very good. So I'm not going to leave it in there. Do we have any flooring? Nope. Do we have any wallpaper? Oh, we have one. We have at least something. Because we don't have flooring, we have to use the construction quality concrete. It is the rule that I've decided. So yeah, guys, here is our My Wedding Stories room with everything that I could use. As you can see, it is a very empty and lifeless pack, and that is why I hate this room, and that is why I hate the pack. So next up, our next room is going to be, when it loads, Dine Out. Another pack I bloody hate. I guess we've already done a dining room. So what else could we do with Dine Out? Maybe the kitchen. I feel like I didn't think it through. At least Dine Out has come up with a little bit more stuff than My Wedding Stories. Okay, it doesn't really come with any kitchen stuff other than a stove, so we cannot do a Dine Out kitchen. Can we do a bathroom? No. Can we do a living room? Not really. What are we going to do? What kind of Dine Out room are we going to do? Right, I know this is kind of cheating, but we really need a kitchen. So I'm going to try and use as many kitchen things as I can from this pack, but I am going to have to use base game counters because otherwise I literally cannot make this work. At least we can have the Dine Out dishwasher, something missing from the base game for years. Do we have a Dine Out sink? We do, thank God, but it looks very ugly. Can I like put it in here? No, that's not going to work. Well, it looks like we just have a very randomly and awkwardly placed sink. Oh, wow. The only thing about the oven is the only like oven in the game is this really, really huge pretentious thing because it is like a chef kitchen pack. So it looks like this is going to be the one that we are using. Or maybe I should just move stuff around it then and not be so lazy. All right, I think it looks a little bit better this way. It's more like blended in. The most frustrating thing about Dine Out is like the premises of it is honestly so good. Like the idea of going to a restaurant or even just running and owning your own restaurant is such an amazing idea. I honestly love it. It was just executed so poorly. As with a lot of things in The Sims 4, they're such good ideas, they just don't get executed very well. Oh look, at least we can have an aquarium. Of all things we can have in our kitchen. Okay, maybe I should hold off from that. We're not going to go too bloody crazy. Do you know what, guys? I say I'm not a builder in The Sims 4, but if that were true, explain this. Yes, I did have to steal the counters from Parenthood. Yes, I had to use the base game fridge, etc., but it looks okay. So the next room of the house for a pack that I absolutely hate with a passion is going to be, when it wants to bloody load, it is going to be cool kitchen stuff. No! No! So the first pack I used to make a dining room, but then the next pack we got was Dine Out, but I couldn't use that to make a dining room, so I made a kitchen. And then the next one we get is thing about a kitchen, but we can't use that because we already used it for the Dine Out. Oh my god! What on earth am I gonna do? Oh my god, all cool kitchen stuff comes with is kitchen stuff and dining stuff. All of these bloody packs are just kitchen and dining packs. Guys, I literally don't know what to do. Right, guys, do you know what? I'm going to replace the Parenthood counters and the base game fridge with the cool kitchen stuff, because at least then I'm kind of not cheating, if you know what I mean. It is cheating a bit, but it's not. Like, you give me this one, guys. Give me this one. Do you know what, guys? Maybe, does it look better or worse? I guess it looks about the same, all right. And let's just forget that traumatic nonsense and move on to the next pack. And it's going to be, oh my god, not again! No! I'm sorry, I'm removing the packs I've already used. Right, the next one is going to be, please, something for a bedroom or a living room or a bathroom. I'm dying here. Okay, Parenthood, thank god. Parenthood surprisingly comes with a fucking kitchen and dining room of all things. It literally just, oh my god, I'm traumatized. It literally just comes with kitchen and dining room stuff. We've got like some, does it come with a bed? It comes, okay, should we just do like a kid's room? I think we should just do a kid's room before I cry. I know it's extremely unpopular to say Dine Out is a bad pack. The reason why I say it's a bad pack is because everybody like builds it up as if it's this amazing thing. It's not an amazing pack. It's just that a lot of simmers enjoy family gameplay, and it just so happens that Parenthood is like the only pack really dedicated to family gameplay, which is why I think people are drawn to it. But it's actually a really, really tiny pack. It comes with really minimal gameplay, especially when you consider that other packs, other game packs come with like so much stuff. Like they'll come with a world, it'll come with an occult and a skill tree system. It'll come with loads of build, buy and cast. Like this pack really didn't come with that much. Like I don't believe there is enough family gameplay in The Sims 4. So any pack that gives us more family, by all means do so. It's just like, don't do it in a stupid limited way. I hate it. I do feel like I am the only simmer who feels this way. If you guys feel that way too, please let me know. But I genuinely don't know anybody else who interprets this pack in the exact same way that I do. I feel like a lot of builders in The Sims 4, when they build kids rooms, they try and make it aesthetically, but in real life you wouldn't really have an aesthetic kids room, would you? Do you know what I mean? Like a kid's bedroom in real life would be honestly so messy. The furniture wouldn't be placed in a really, really stunning way. Everything would just be very, very cluttered and misplaced all over the place. So that is what I'm going for. And you know what? Maybe this is cheating, but I am just going to quickly do the bathroom with all of this stuff in, because Parenthood does have a nice bathroom and this house does have multiple bathrooms, so we have to make it work somehow. Though it doesn't come with a toilet, I believe. Oopsie. Looks like we won't be able to take a shit, but at least we can shower and wash our hands. Do we get any flooring? Nope, the kid's having a hard concrete floor. At least we get little fishies on the wall. There we go, guys. It is the best that I could come up with. Okay, so the next room of the house looks like it's going to be cats and dogs. This is an expansion pack, our first expansion pack, so hopefully it should come with a lot of stuff. Thank God, I think we can do a living room with this one. I know, again, this is probably going to really surprise you guys. Like, why on earth would I say cats and dogs is a bad pack? Again, I just think it's one of those things, kind of like Parenthood. It's a really good idea. It was just executed very badly. I do enjoy playing with pets in The Sims. I just don't feel like they were executed that well in The Sims 4. I think they could have been done a lot better. It's not terrible. I just find the pack a little bit shallow. The world is beautiful though. It is probably like the best world, in my opinion anyway, the best world that we have. It's just, I don't think you can judge a game based on the world that it comes with, because that's not the point of a game. A game, although it is nice to have a beautiful looking game, at the end of the day it is a game, so I will hold it to those standards. Out of all the pets packs for all of the Sims games, I would probably say cats and dogs is the worst, and that's just because I genuinely don't feel like it came with that much content, especially when you compare it to older pets games. Like in The Sims 1, 2 and 3 pets, we got so much more content than we did in The Sims 4. In fact, The Sims 4 is not a pets pack, it is just a cats and dogs pack. It does not contain stuff for all pets. That's one thing that I really hate about the pack. Like in the past they've done a whole pets pack, so why just limit yourself to only cats and dogs? Like yes, they are the most common, yes they are the most popular pets, but there are many other pets in The Sims 4, such as hamsters, although we do technically have those, but they were upsold as a separate bit of DLC known as My First Pet stuff. I didn't actually include My First Pet stuff in this list because I don't own the pack. If I did own the pack, I would have included it in this list, but I genuinely do not recommend anybody buys that pack. It is a capitalistic bitch. I hate the pack so much. I think anybody who buys the pack is a mug, and I feel like I'm digressing, so I may as well shut up. Guys, do you know what? I actually don't think the room looks horrendous. Yes, it is a bit very random, I admit, but I think a lot of real life houses are like that. They're not perfect like they always seem to be in The Sims. I think I did a not bad job with this room. So the next room is going to be, it is, Moschino stuff. I thought Moschino stuff only came with a living room things, and following my theme of doing everything a pack too late, it looks like we've already got a living room, so I don't know what to do with this pack. Do we get a bed or anything? Oh my god, we literally just have living room stuff. Or maybe we could turn this like back room here into like a photo studio. Do you know what? Maybe we shall. I don't know what else we could do with it. I honestly have never really played with this pack. I actually don't think the pack idea is too bad. I actually love the idea. It's just executed poorly, as with a lot of things in The Sims 4. Like if it was my way, I would have had this, you know, a bit of a better career with models, for example, and be able to go to a photo shoot or be able to go on the runway. The problem is this looks at it from the perspective of a photographer, not of the model. I think it should have been the other way around. I think it should have been from the perspective of the model, or at least given you the option to choose. I must say, this is a very cozy room. Lots of tacky high fashion decor. I always find runways really, really funny when they have like these people in really ridiculous outfits and everybody just looks so serious whilst they're looking at these people in these ridiculous outfits. Like, I get it. I understand fashion is creative. You want to put all this fun, cool stuff in there. It's just like when they're so serious, especially the people, the guests, when they're sitting on the chairs on the runways and they're with their phones like, why are you doing that? Just smile. Like, why do they have to be pouty and serious for? What point are you trying to prove by being serious? Oh my god, we don't even have a normal wall. We have no flooring for this room. We don't really have that much stuff. It's just a stuff pack and it doesn't come with that much stuff, even though the whole point of it is to come with the new stuff, but it doesn't come with the new stuff. Anyway, guys, what do you think of this stuff pack room? I think it looks traumatizing. Our next room is going to be tiny living stuff. I think this one comes with a lot of bedroom stuff, thank god, because we literally need to move on to the bedrooms now. Something has worked in my favor for once. The thing I hate the most about this pack is it defeats the whole point of like tiny living. Like, the whole point of a tiny living pack is to have tiny furniture and stuff to make it all tiny, but it's not tiny. You know, this sofa bed here takes up the exact same amount of space as a normal double bed in The Sims 4, so it literally doesn't make any sense. If the whole point of it is it's supposed to be tiny and fit in smaller areas, why does it have to take up the exact same amount of room as an ordinary bed? It doesn't make any sense. I guess some of the build by is okay. It's just very, I don't know, odd looking. Like, it's like, you know, it's not anything really that fits in a tiny home. Like, it's nice stuff, but like, what's it actually got to do with tiny living? Oh, at least this one comes with a toilet. Do you know what? I am going to put that toilet in our very scabby looking bathroom because we need at least some way to shit. Some of it makes sense, like this tiny little thing here. This little dresser, I think, is the smallest dresser in the game, so yeah, it makes sense. It's just I feel like they could have gone further with it and actually tried and, you know, put some effort into it. We don't have that much more bedroom stuff. I think, oh my god, is this it for the bloody bedroom? Do we have flooring? Nope. Do we have walls? Nope. Well, oh well. It looks dead in here, let's be honest, but at least I bloody tried. I tried. You've got to give it to me. I tried. And of course, the second bedroom is equally traumatizing. I think this whole house, what is the best room? Maybe the kids' room, maybe the dining room. Okay, actually no, the kitchen is probably the best room because at least we have walls and flooring in here. I love build challenges. Make sure you check out the next one here. See you in the next one.